Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Stellaris. We're playing with the Leviathans DLC and the Heinlein Patch. And just as a quick note, I am actually re-recording the beginning of this episode because I sent my science ship in here. I noticed that they had started to build mining stations, and I was like, oh, they must have taken care of all the hivers. No, they were just in the midst of taking care of them. So I lost my... well, no, I didn't lose my science ship. I hit the retreat button at the exact same time that the game tried to retreat the science ship, and that caused a crash. So let's not do that. But I also know that this system no longer has pirates, but this system still does. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and take the fleet and send them right down there. We'll go ahead and take care of that. And Haley's Eel. I know that this system is done, so we'll go ahead and survey that. That system is done as well, but we've got full survey data on that at this point. So now we just want to kind of wait for our influence to go up. And I think I'm going to queue up some more cruisers. There we go. And let's get right back into it.
Construction complete.
Ephesus finished some construction. Alright, that's fine. I do really want to be the one to take out those privateers.
Research complete.
Alright, we've got interstellar warfare. Frontier Hospital would be good, I think. I think that's what we want to work on. I don't really need more naval capacity since I'm only at only using about half of it right now. The Living State would be good as well, but Frontier Hospital it produces 4 rather than 2 food, so it's really nice to be able to then get rid of other food-producing buildings, and habitability plus 10%. This system has been surveyed, and that requires Nancy to work, so I'm going to go ahead and let you finish surveying all of that. And the Inari Republic entered into a defensive pact with the Lozavata Star Union. That is disappointing. That is these guys and these guys. Oh well, not a whole lot that we can do about that. Quite a few defensive pacts around here. We are equivalent with them, but I believe that these guys are superior to us. No? Oh! Fleet power is inferior. Maybe they're getting their butt kicked by the Wakegi. Oh, that's good for us. These guys are superior, though. So we do want to be careful about them. There's not a whole lot that I need to upgrade right now.
Construction complete.
I'm going to hold off until we get new science research. I want the physics lab. Robin is done over here, so we've got that 10 physics research now. Very nice. I do believe that there are some minerals to get there. And this is now within our borders. So let's go ahead and get those research stations. Am I terraforming this one? I am not. So 1,500? Let's go ahead and do that. I've got enough mineral energy credits, and I'm getting enough energy credits, so we'll do that.
Construction complete.
Also, let's see. 833. So I need 146 more to build the a station down there. Okay, you're done building some stuff, that's fine.
Research complete.
So if I get some of these colonized, then I could start getting. I can get rid of that. This one, terraforming is almost done on that. So again, once I colonize those, it won't be a problem. Probably will put Rippiger into a sector once I'm happy with that, because there's 3 worlds there, which, as much as I'd like to keep them for myself, there's nothing else to colonize in there. Scientist Tikal has leveled up, and deep core mining, excellent. Defense stations might be good. Armored torpedoes, I don't think we're going to really need to do much with the armored torpedoes anytime real soon. Those are for basically against cruisers and battleships. I don't think I care about that either. Can't remember the defense station is the level 2 one. Let's go with the torpedoes, since that is a rocketry tech, and Kijikun is a rocketry expert. So we'll do that. Alright, they're coming down.
Survey complete.
Wegmore is surveyed.
System survey complete.
Alright, you're done, so go ahead and come over here.
Research
We want to
complete.
get coverage on that. Got databank uplinks, new research. AI-controlled colony ships. It's pretty good to get these earlier, because colony development speed plus 50% and colony ship build cost minus 25% is, you know, the earlier you get that, just the overall longer term, you're going to have benefits. So let's go for that. You're done, that's okay. Oh, also, go ahead and upgrade these. I do not seem to be able to do the shift. The shift click, and I don't know why. I don't know if that's a bug. Neither shift works, so I don't know. What about Control? Nope. Alt? Nope. Oh, Alt turns that off. Control Shift? Nope. Oh, maybe that's queue all upgrades for the building, rather than all upgrades of that type on the planet. That could be. Alright, well you've grown, you're just about done. So let's go ahead and build a mining network there, and we'll get a science lab there. You're just about done growing as well. Alright, good enough. Let's see, 8 food, so... yeah, these 2 will definitely cover it. I'll be able to get rid of these 2 at some point. Alright, let's go take care of these guys, and... you know, I think what I'm gonna do is... swap in Nancy up here. And we'll get Peter down here. Turn that off. Rather than finishing up the survey there, let's go back here and research this. So we only have a 17% failure rate. Are there any others up here that I've not done the research on? I don't see anything. Nothing else is popping up there. Alright, that's fine. Okay, let me wait until the fleet gets down there a little bit. There you go. Come on in and survey that planet. Alright, let's see what they're actually using. They've got mass drivers, large mass drivers, small, medium mass drivers, small mass drivers. We've got large red lasers, medium red lasers, and small red lasers, and medium nuclear missiles. So they don't really have that much. Let's see. Our hit ratio is 64%. Theirs is 66%. So they're dodging a little bit better than we are. But we are demolishing them.
Situation log updated.
I'm not even sure if we lost anything. We lost 2 destroyers. Alright, that's not bad at all. Raiders, frigates, pirate cruisers. Okay, go ahead and return home and repair. While you... survey system, and then research the projects. There we go. Teachings of Explorers. A Cave Kara crew is reporting that they've found something spectacular on Nedum 2B. On the surface lies traces of an explorative expedition of another civilization. Left behind are some well-preserved documents and artifacts. The proposed action by Chief Science Officer Nancy is to send the text findings to our homeworld for translation. There's also the possibility to sell them off to a private investor. So we'd get 1,000 energy and minerals, or we can do the translation project. Let's send it to our homeworld for research.
Situation log updated.
That is good. I will swap back in Peter Holtgrew when he's done down here. So in fact, let's just survey the system. Haha, we beat them! We beat them! Their fleet came in just a tad too late. Governor's gone up a level. Bosanock 3 has been terraformed into an ocean world. Excellent. So overall, they had a better hit ratio. Evaded by enemy 10%, missed 16%. We missed 25%. And they had an evasion rate of 5%. So we had much better evasion. But still, let's see. 83% on their small mass drivers, 84% on their medium red lasers, and 83% on their small red lasers. 100% on their missiles. So I didn't have any point defense. Their point defense took out 2 of my missiles. Oh yeah, space torpedoes. That's right. Well. Well, it must have just been the torpedoes then. Definitely did not do a whole lot of damage with the torpedoes. So maybe I want to get rid of the torpedoes.
Construction complete.
That is a thought. Cursonia has finished construction. That's fine. Wow, look at the happiness on these guys. Even humiliated, and they got a 94%. Transcendent Republic, Anointed One, Ancient Terraforming. Oh, right. Ancient Terraforming happiness plus 20%. That's right. And Monument to Purity plus 10%. Wow. Well, these guys aren't going to be leaving. How are we doing on food? So we got 3 spare. There's nothing to replace. Is there anything that I'd want to build? I mean, it might actually be a good idea to swap out things like minerals for science. Although, nah. Maybe this one, since there's nothing actually here. And the reason that I'm thinking is because, I mean, we're getting 37.6% extra, which is pretty nice. We could possibly get that up to 40% extra. And I'd kind of rather have, I mean, it's a small planet, so there's not a whole lot that we can actually do with it. But it might just be better to get more research out of it. I'll have to think about it a little bit more. Abyssus has also finished construction. That's fine.
System survey complete.
Okay. Let's go ahead and swap back. Research projects in the system. And get Peter back on Cave Carrot. I'll go back to surveying that, and let's go ahead and queue up some other worlds. Actually, let's just set that automatic. Well, yeah, let's finish surveying this, and then we'll do that. Get back onto that, and then I'll probably just go assist research. What would be the best world to do that on?
Construction complete.
Probably Busikon. Yeah, that's going to be the best, I think. Admiral gains trait. Following the recent sensor sweep of the Beige system, Admiral Alera has learned how to deploy units to maximize their sensor range. New fleet commanders possess the skill to carry out such complex maneuvers. Alera gains the Scout trait. Sensor range plus 20% and sublight speed plus 20%. That's pretty good. I'd rather get a fleet logistician and get reduced maintenance, but alright, so we got 30% on mass drivers, we got some physics research, and some engineering research. So really not all that much, but I mean, it's not horrible. Go ahead and assist research.
Construction complete.
Now Welk has finished some construction. Alright, well, we can get some new science labs here. Still need a bit more on influence. Speckled Welk and Common Welk. Well, actually, a whole bunch of places. Nothing to upgrade there. Still that one, but I'm waiting. And waiting till we actually get a pop growing there before I build that. And Speckled Welk. Alright, you're done. Let's go with some minerals, I guess. Well, you're moving, so let's... Oops. Let's swap you around. There we go.
Construction complete.
Alright, so we've got all of our
System survey complete.
Cruisers queued up. Alright, you're done. Let's go ahead and do automated exploration. I don't know how it decides. I mean, like, these two I think are closer, so I don't know why it's going down there, but we'll play with the automated exploration. go ahead and build some more cruisers. I want to get my as close to the fleet capacity as possible. Alright, you've moved away. I guess we could just... Well, you haven't grown yet, so we'll just work that. We'll let a pop grow there.
Construction complete.
That would get some more mining networks. Alright, election time. I think we're going to stick with our happiness person. The destroyer building cost is nice, but I'm not really going to be taking much advantage of it anymore, I don't think. Cruisers are just... I mean, they did quite a bit of balancing, but I just don't think that they've done enough to make the lesser ships all that worthwhile. So... And we don't have any other better choices. I would consider a person who had the influence one, but nah, we'll stick with that. We'll stick with our current leader.
Research complete.
Uh-oh. The Othethi Shard. No, I'm still not going to give up those worlds. They're about to declare war on me again. Alright, so we finished up that research. We can get self-aware colony ships. Now, I think I want to get the physics lab. As good as this would be, getting physics research is a bit more important right now, I think. Because I want to build up my energy weapons. Alright. Let's see what you're going to do. Out here doing? They've got to be going somewhere. Are they at war with anyone? Oh yeah, they're in with the Sidamatus-Wakegi conflict. Alright, that's where they're going.
Construction complete.
Upgrade that. So the Othethi Shard are probably going to attack me again.
Situation log updated. System survey complete.
Which will suck because we got a happiness person, and I'd rather not lose a happiness person. But we may. It's a tropical world and a savanna world. So they did, I think we talked about this, change the tiles of this. This is a pretty good world. There are no tile blockers on it at all. You know what? These guys probably researched that one. There is an anomaly that will remove all tile blockers. Okay, so we've got the torpedoes. Cruiser assembly yards might be good. Antimatter missiles. Let's just get the mass drivers because it's going to be just 5 months.
Research complete.
There's a frontier hospital. Interstellar Fleet Traditions is probably going to be the better choice right now. The Grand Fleet is really expensive, so we're not going to go for that. But the Fleet Academy, fire rate plus 5%, chance to hit plus 3, tracking plus 3, really good. The big problem, of course, being that it costs 100 influence to build. So, yeah, but that's still really good. So let's go for that. I'd like to get that as soon as we can get down there. Soon after getting down there. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade our frontier clinics. I'm going to leave those two alone. Growing here. Let's go with science. Wait. Is there a... There is not. Alright, cancel that. That'll be Monument to Purity. I don't really want to set back my influence just yet, though. upgrade that. There we go. Lots more food generating on all of our worlds. Okay, our fleet is upgraded. We've got almost a 5K fleet now. It's pretty nice. I'll need a lot more before we can go in there. There's a pirate fleet in there, but it looks like they've already taken care of them. Space amoebas, I'm guessing that those have already been taken care of. And here they go. Yep, they've declared war. They're still only doing a humiliate. Okay, so question is, with 5K fleet, I might be able to take out one or two of their ships. That would get me some good research. That would... replenishing those would be a lot of... yeah, no, I don't think that I think even now, we won't be able to take out even one. The torpedoes might do a good job, but cutting lasers aren't going to do it. We're just going to get chewed up before they can even do anything. What I would really need to do is set up a defensive platform and have our ships right there. That might be the only... that might be the way that we need to do. We could do it. So let's actually do that. I only have this basic defense platform. No, I think we're just gonna... surrender right now. I'll take it. And we lost our happiness guy. That is a shame. Let's see who we have. So the lack of a... well, we got another happiness person, and naval capacity plus 30%. This is setting me back on influence, unfortunately. But we'll get the happiness person. Going through a lot of people here. Yeah, basically, as soon as the humiliate wears off, then they're going to war. They're attacking us again. That's just the way it's going.
Research complete.
But I don't think we really have much choice. Let's go ahead and get the defense station. Oh, am I the... I'm the leader. Ooh, Federation ship designer. Alright, let's see. Oh, wow, we've got battleships already? We've got Federation battleships already. I really don't like the carrier core. So there's the carrier core, 2-point defense, 2 small, 2 hangars. There's the hangar core, 1 hangar, 4 mediums, broadside core, 2 mediums, 2 large, and artillery core, 3 large. Broadside stern has 1 large, 2 medium, or 2 medium on the broadside, 1 large on the artillery stern, and we do not have extra large weapons yet. That's what I would go for. On the broadside bow has 2 small, 1 medium, 1 large. The artillery bow has 2 large, and the hangar bow has 1 hangar, 1 medium, 2-point defense. So we got the best things there. We could go with warp, or we could go with wormhole. Definitely go with warp. So there's much better stuff than what we have available. Weapon-wise, UV lasers, plasma throwers, proton torpedoes, cloud lightning. So this is plus 200 shield damage. I guess that's not bad. I don't want the carrier core though. Let's see, we've got 2 large there, 2 mediums there. Let's go with the artillery core. I guess that'll be fine for now. Plus 200% shield damage. Rather than shield penetration, the proton torpedoes have shield damage. Let's see, 7.83, 9.11, and 10. Wow, that is a lot better than the proton torpedoes. 90% accuracy, tracking 0, 100 and 0, 100 and 0. A little bit better range. They're pretty slow firing. Really slow firing, actually. How does the battleship have the Corvette combat computer? Chance to evade plus 3 and combat speed plus 10. Otherwise it would be weapon damage plus 5. That is, wow. I'll go with that. I mean, why not? We got a lot of extra power here, so let's get some additional shields, I think. Nope, can't do that. I mean, armor is good, but, yeah, we'll go with that a little bit. That is weird. Alright, on you. Yeah. So, apparently, the game can choose to put other tier combat computers on them. That's definitely bugged. That is definitely bugged. Let's go for some more cutting lasers, so that once the shields are down, we get ignores 100% of armor. Although the armor, that damage isn't all that good. What about the cloud lightning? Ignores 50% of armor. But that tracking and hit percentage is really nice. That's kind of what I'm thinking about. You know. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm sure they'll make some changes when oh, actually we should set it to auto upgrade. Auto upgrade. They may change it when they get it back, but point defense is fine on this, I guess. Now this has the actual destroyer combat computer. And proton torpedoes. I guess, whatever. Alright, so we will not actually be able to keep those when we are no longer leader. Requires a level 6... Okay, so I cannot actually build the battleships yet. So I don't even have the... Alright, well, for now... now, these things... one of the good things about the Federation fleets is that they're functionally free. They don't cost any maintenance. That is quite the trip. Well, let's go ahead and do it.
System survey
Basically just a bunch of
complete.
Corvettes.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alright, so Nobdwelk finished some stuff. And it is actually about time to end the episode anyway, so let me go ahead and take a quick look at these worlds, see if there's anything that I want to build. Is that Abyssus? Okay. Nope. And Governor has gone up a level. Alright, when we come back, go ahead and get the Federation fleet over here, and I don't know that I'll build anything. Well, I suppose I should, just so that it is, you know, a bit better in terms of its strength. Because all it has right now are Corvettes, which, you know, really aren't all that good. Let's see, what is the, So we're at 8 out of 78. We really need to build that up more. So we might as well do so. I can always build up my stuff later. Not sure if we want to go to war with anyone. Yeah, they'd vote no. Oh well. I mean, I got the Federation fleet,
Situation
so...
log updated. Construction complete.
Okay, we got our happiness.
Research complete.
Alright, it looks like the, Othethi Shard decided to just pop in there. I don't know if that's... Alright, so they're just moving. Alright, so that seems like that's where they want to go. So when they give me the warning again next time, I'll go ahead and set up here, and we'll work on what we can do to, I should probably get, that. We'll see what we can do about setting it up so that we can at least take out a couple of their ships and get a little bit of debris. That's my hope. Next time. See you then, everyone.